Del Kingo, El Hijo, Del Vikingo. I got the AAA booster consumable, whatever that means. And the J Russo, that is T. Interesting. And I already have the premium pass. Because that's the free and this is the yeah, alright. So cool. Alright. Let's go. We're not doing no more. Going straight to Legend, bro. Let's look at the roster. Abyss. Adam Pierce 2012. Alpha. AJ Lee 15. AJ Styles 16. Akira Tozawa. Alba Fire. Alistair Black. Alex Shelley. Alexa Bliss. Interesting. Alexa Blaze 94. Andre Chase is still in the game. Andre the Giant, Angel, Angelo Dawkins, Apollo Crews, Oscar, Austin Theory, Axiom. Damn, be fat, bro. Mr. Ash, Batista, Bailey, Big Top Bex, Berto, Bianca, Biggie, Blake Monroe. Who the fuck is Bobby Newton? He gotta be part of my rise. Boogeyman, Booker T, Bray Wyatt, Bret Hart, British Bulldog, Brock Lesnar, 13, Braun Breaker, Roger Reed, Bronze Breaker, Brooks Jensen, Judas Creed, Bubba Ray Dudley, Bull Nakano, Buzz, Cactus Jack, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae still in the game? The Captain, Edition 23, Carly Prime, Carmelo Hayes, Chad Gable, James Dax Lorenzo, Charlie Dempsey, Charlotte Flair, Chase, Chelsea Green, Chosen, Receiving, China 97. Oh shit, I got her already. That's dope. CM Hart, CM Punk, CM Punk 11, 13, CM Punk Armageddon, 08, CM Punk Elimination Chamber 13, CM Punk Retro, CM Punk SummerSlam 08, CM Punk SummerSlam 13, CM Punk WrestleMania 29, Cody Rhodes, Cole Quinn, Cruz Del Toro, D'Lo Brown, Devon Dudley, Dahlia Hex, Damian Priest, The Dark Horse, DDP, DP98. I said Delilah. Oh wait, hold up. They're twins. Demon Finn Balor, Dexter Loomis, Diesel, Dominic Mysterio, Drake the Clown, Dragon Lee, Drew McIntyre, Steve Love, Dusty Rhodes 89, Eddie 97, El Grande Americano, El Hijo del Vikingo, El Mongo, Jr., Ordinario, Elton Prince, Eric Bischoff, Eric Rowan, Eric, Ethan Page, Ethan Torres, Ruth Fallon Henley, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, The Fiend Immortal, The Fiend Burn, Finn Balor, Glamour, Gabriel Slade, Eva Rose, Julia Goldberg, Grayson Waller, The Great Khali, Great Muda, Wilson Haku, Hank Walker, and Tank, Hector Flores, Hollywood Hogan, Dog Man, Hulk Hogan 02, Hunter Helmsley, Hurricane, William Dragunov, Iron Sheik, Ivar, Ivy Nile, Io Sky, Izzy Dane, Jacob Fatu, Jason James, Jay Cargill, Jada Parker, Jamal, Jasmine Nix, damn, she bad as shit. JVL, JC Mateo, Jaden McDonough, Javon Leonard, Jesse the Body Ventura, Jay Uso, Jimmy Anvil, Lionheart, Jimmy Uso, Joaquin Wild, Joe Gacy, Joe Hendry, John Cena 13, Cena 15, Gargano, Gordon Grease, Josh Briggs, Josie James, Juggernaut Briggs, Julius Creed, JYD, Justine, hope that they got one to change this time. Justine 99, Kyrie Slade, Kane 08, Kane 98, Carmen Petrovic, Ron Jordan, Ken Shamrock, Kevin Nash, Kevin Owens, Keanu James, Kid Wilson, Kofi Kingston, Kurt Angle 19, Juan Kurt Angle 19, La Congrejita Loca, LA Knight, Last Legend, Lex Luthor, Lexus King, Lita, Liv Morgan, LJ, The Lock, Logan Paul, Lola Fights, Little Kaiser, Lyra Valkyria, Phantom Savage, Savage 98, Main Event, Our Truth, Rand Collin, Mark Henry, Marshall Thompson, okay, Maurice, Maxine Dupree, Megan Fanning, Michelle McCool, Meechin, The Miz 17, Molly Holly, Montez Ford, Ava Moreno. Oh, she's just Moreno now. Okay. Maj, Mr. Iguana, The Perfect, Mr. Wonderful, Miles Bourne, My Rise 2K2. That's literally wow. But that's because it wasn't a 2K20. Well, yeah, that was it. What are they calling that? Naomi, Natalia, Nathan Frazier, New Jack, Nia Jax, Nick Aldis 23, Nikki Bella, Nikki Cross, Nikita Lyons, Gondar, Boba Femi, Dead Boomont, Odyssey Rift, Moss, Original El Grande Americano, Otis, Paradise Pierce, Pat McAfee, Penta, Pete Dunne, Piper Niven, Psycho Clown, Psycho Savvy, R-Truth, Randy Orton 11, Randy Orton 14, Miguel Rodriguez, Ravishing Recruit, Razor Ramon, Red, from 2K20, Ray Phoenix, Ray Mysterio, 08, Ray Ripley, Rick Steiner, Ricky Saints, wow, Rich Holland, Rikishi, Road Dogg, and the Road Dogg, Jesse James, Rob Van Dam, The Rock, The Rock 01, The Rock 13, The Rock 99, Rocky Maivia, Roman Reigns, Rosie, Rowdy Piper, Piper 98, Roxanne Perez, Rusev, Sami Zayn, The Sandman, Santos Escobar, Scott Hall, Scott Steiner 93, Sensational Sherry, Seth freaking Rollins, Seth Rollins 25. Wait, what? What's the fucking difference? Seth Rollins, WrestleMania 41, Shawn Michaels 05, 94, 97, Shawn Michaels DX, Shawn Spears, Sheamus, Shinsuke Nakamura, Chief Justice, Sika, Blade, Solo Sokoa, Stacy Keibler, Stephanie McMahon, Helmsley, holy shit, that's pretty dope. Nintendo 64, Stephanie Becker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Superstar, Billy Graham 6, Tama Tonga, Tank Legend, Tatum Paxton, Davion Heights, Davis, Terry Funk, Ian Hill, Well, actually, Tiffany Stratton, Tito Santana, Tommaso Ciampa, Pagaloa, Cody D'Angelo, Trey, Rick Williams, Triple H, Triple H 08, Triple H 14, Triple H 98, Trish Stratus, Tyler Bate, Tyler Breeze, Ultimate Warrior, Maga, Uncle Howdy, Undertaker, Undertaker 03, Undertaker 13, Undertaker 98, Vader, Victoria, Ray Barrett, Wendy Chu, William Regal, Ryan Sinclair, X-Pac, Xavier Woods, Yokozuna, Ishiki, Inamaru, Daria, Zelina Vega, so Joey Stark. Yeah, it's not really roster. The 2v2 championship, that's new. I haven't even played a match. Ooh, they actually put the Crown Jewel titles in here. WWE Crown Jewel Championship. The women. Wait, hold up. Where's the women's Crown Jewel title? How you gonna put the men's but not the women's? That doesn't even make sense. Well, that's not it. Oh, right. Gotta get my first login, right? Choose your starter, superstar. Jay Cargill, Ross Emperors, Obafemi, or Dragon Lee. I mean, don't get me wrong, I fuck with the ruler, but I've got a huge crush on Roxanne Perez, so I gotta go with her. We got Tiffany Stratton, Becky Lynch, Ethan Page, Johnny Gargano, Wendy Chu. Oh shit, we got Larry. I hate the faction war tickets. What should I call this faction? Alright, that's cool. What am I supposed to be doing? I think we're here. We're gonna start with some mod fashion. So, World Tour, Fashion Wars, Weekly Towers. Alright, let's see what we got first. Give me 4 packs from the rep. I have 250 in there. Ooh, 13,000. Oh shit, no. 132,500. Holy shit, I'm gonna get all that. What's on the coin market? Nothing good. It's the first day. Literally just dropped. I'm definitely saving that VC though, because fuck yeah. 300 back, obviously 100. Persona card, Triple H. And Persona card, Stephanie McMahon Helms. Awesome. Lifetime challenge complete, foil ripper. Okay. Alright, now we go Attitude Era. The Rock, 74 Emerald Evo card. Nice. Rock 01 specifically. Stone Cold Steve Austin, 97 Emerald Evo card. These are all Evo cards. Well, China isn't, but she's a Persona card. China 97. Dope, Sapphire 75. King, Sapphire 75. 98 Persona card. Let's fucking go. And the Rock 99 Persona card. Sapphire 77. That's fucking dope. Number 94 edition. Roddy Piper 70. Emerald 72 Roddy Piper Persona card. Roddy Piper 1998. Savage 98. And Shawn Michaels DX all Persona cards. That's fucking dope. Lifetime Johnson. Let's fucking get it. I'm gonna keep the name just because I love you, Roxanne Perez. This could I don't give a fuck. Let's update this fucking night. I'm gonna update this group. You know what? I just thought about that. As much as I want to see the fucking, as much as I do want to play some live action, I do want to see the actual presentation. I'm tripping. We got some matches to do. Alright, well, before we get into the new matches, we are going to do a simple one-on-one match. Havoc 97. Yeah, okay, okay. Whoa, 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 what the fuck is this? I didn't even see that. Deadline. ECW Hardcore Heaven 94. What? On that. Okay. I want to see.
You know that old saying, guys, a picture is worth 1,000 gorgeous words.
Fashion Week has come to WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
Put some respect on Tyler's name, man. This is a man who stood toe-to-toe in the ring with main eventers and Hall of Famers. And not only did he outwork them, he looked like $1 million doing it.
I guess it's easy to overlook just how good Breeze is in the ring when you can't help but focus on how beautiful he is.
Sasuke's finally fucking gone. Wait, so wait, is Michael Cole?
He's got what it takes tonight. He knows now is time to show it.
Hey, Michael Cole, Booker T. I'm so confused. That's so great.
The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Saints can do it all, man. He'll insult you on the mic, then drop you with that Rochambeau. Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man.
Yeah, it's a little better.
And this one is ready to go with Tyler Breeze.
The model superstar. The gorgeous one. Tyler Breeze. I'll tell you, Breeze is more than just a pretty...
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match.
Yep. Yes.
Saints got... Surprise there. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze.
Costly error there.
Ooh, neck breaker. Leg drop.
Slam down.
Caught that.
Down right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
Forces the shoulder up.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
Tilt the wall DDT. Breeze throwing caution to the...
Airborne.
Gets caught up in a bad position, and the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. And he has an answer for Breeze. Running bulldog.
Big leg drop.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
From above. Up high.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Ricky managing to find some of that needed breathing room. But Ricky has to push now while the window's open.
Back inside goes Tyler. Elbow drop. Big impact off the leg drop.
Right into the perimeter. This could be it.
And a kick out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Catches the leg.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Now shoulders down. Here we go. He narrowly avoids the count.
Somehow, some way, that would... So close.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Ooh. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
No way home.
What are they doing here? Oh, a little fake out.
No, just a little disrespect. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Pin attempt. Here it is.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Great defense by Saints.
Getting set up on the top rope.
Turning the tables. 2 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Clothesline! Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Twisting.
He slipped out of the way there. You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart. And Tyler is all business now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. What a driver. And an elbow.
Connects with the leg drop.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Taken down with a crucifix.
And another stiff shot to the head here. Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble. Breeze gets out of that. Shawn Michaels coming. Got out of harm's way.
Every counter being answered with another.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Whoa!
All the way down to the floor.
Didn't think that went all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters. Kick right to the gut.
Put everything behind that kick, and he's able to avoid that offense.
Tilt-the-wall DDT.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Tyler Breeze gets the win.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Well, that was whack. I lost my first match. My fucking count out. So Tyler Breeze.
Here is your winner, Tyler Breeze.
Maybe that was too basic. Let's go Extreme Rules at least. Ooh, a wrench? Come on, bro. We gotta use that. Fuck no mercy. We going old school with this shit. Do we have any old? Yes, we fucking do. What up? Oh shit, damn. Adrian Butler, Chad Patton, Charles Robinson, Chip Danning, Derek Sanders, Danilo, and whatever, Dan Engler, Dallas Irvin, Eddie Arango, Felix Burnett, God damn, Gary Wilson, Jason A. How many fucking Rod Zapata, Joey Gonzalez, Jeremy Marcus, Brian Tran, Sean Penn? I didn't realize they had so many fucking. And that's just the males. What about the females? Just okay. Yeah, Daphne. Or, yeah, Daphne LaShawn, Jessica Carr, and Victoria Derica. That's crazy. Alright, no! That's not the can that I wanted. What the fuck happened? Oh man, this is not a good start. I lose my first match. I'm picking the wrong cane. Like, you know what? For all that, I was about to just go straight for it. But let's do it like they would have did it back in the day. Just on a random Raw war. Basically, yeah. No. Ooh. Okay. Let's see.
Doomsday is here. The Monster Abyss. Tortured, twisted, and fully ready to inflict all of his pain and suffering on anyone unlucky enough to face him.
The following is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Abyss really is a towering nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Nothing good going on behind that mask. Just evil, man. I just hope Janice doesn't make an appearance tonight.
Oh, he has to summon the strength to face his demons and overcome Kane.
Just to hear that version again.
Oh my God! It's Kane!
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
The dark and twisted brother of The Undertaker. He may be even more frightening than the Dead Man. And he might put an end to The Undertaker's career, too.
Targeting his brother so much lately. Such a complicated pass between them. Oh my! But one thing's for sure, Kane wants to see The Undertaker burn.
Increase the temperature of the flames to inferno by attacking your head.
Simple rules for this matchup, and you can already feel the heat beginning to emanate from ringside as the flames have surrounded the ring.
You have flames that can reach up to 8 feet, 500-degree heat. Let me put this into perspective. Somebody's going to get burned. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. I guess it's time to talk strategy. What is the strategy for this type of insane match?
Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Arm wringer.
Oh, the guy caught with a big shot to the face.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Retrieving a wrench from underneath the ring.
Oh, hitting him with that wrench.
He catches Kane with a counter.
And Abyss is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it.
Abyss now searching under the ring.
Oh, looking to do some serious damage here.
Oh, Kane counters. Connected full force with the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
Abyss has to exhibit some resiliency now. Goodness.
This is getting hard. This is when those flames start eating all the oxygen in that ring. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh.
He's gearing up for something. DDT! He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oof! Under the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Kane knew what was coming. Face first with the flapjack. Oh, God. Look at Kane. Taking all the energy from the crowd. Boom.
Ooh, and knee left.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Getting him up.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand. And he's able to fight Kane off. Slam! He's about to become the chairman.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Oof!
A miss!
With the black hole slam. And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Hammering away in the corner, rights and lefts. Look at them go.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man. Oof! Knee directly to the breadbasket.
Swinging that damn steel chair. But not a care in the world. And now looking even worse for wear.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Oh, Kane waylays him. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix. Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Getting the table. Talk about pandering.
Taking things back into the ring.
Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Utter dominance from Kane.
Kane continues to maintain the advantage. Adding another table to the stack. There is no other reason to do this than putting your opponent through the whole thing.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Flapjack. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Can Abyss withstand this surge?
Targeting the throat there.
Leg drop. Kane. Good God. Taking the brutal route and annihilating his opponent and the table. Clubbing strike in retaliation. Look at this from Abyss. Uh-oh. Oof. Retaliating. Kane, he got it. We're going to go for a ride. Brimstone might.
He wants it one more time.
And soon enough, he might be going from the to the fire now. It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special. Sharp treatment.
Kane able to defend against that. Finds room for a back elbow.
Pulled in for the clothesline.
Good reflexes from him there. Ooh.
Kane with some good timing here.
Kendo stick impact.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, take it down. Gets caught by the hip attack.
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And at this point, I'm not even sure he knows where he is right now.
Wolf finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble. Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. Argentine backbreaker. And it could be an uphill fight for Kane now.
Yeah, Kane is getting a challenge and then some tonight. Oh, man. Kane saw that coming.
DDT plants them. Getting close to the flames, trying to not end this one yet.
Yeah, but they have to be feeling the singe of those flames.
Effective counter.
Implanted by the DDT.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Armringer applied, getting cracked, but now popped in the jaw.
Oh, short knee right to the body. And look at Kane now, perching himself up top.
This could do it.
From the top, big diving clothesline. The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact.
Big back body drop.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Into a choke slam.
Got out of the way of that one.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, no. Choke locked in. Opponent up. Choke slam. Pulling out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn. Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Dangerously close to the flames. Oh, my God. Through the flames.
This match is finally over, but they'll be seeing embers and ash in their nightmares for a long time to come.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Jesus, yeah.
Here is your winner.
It might be over, but you can still feel the heat in the arena.
Safe to say everyone involved gets a little burned in an Inferno match, but our winner tonight was truly fearless.
I'm going straight to the fucking showcase.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here. But what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover. And Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sling by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at two.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
Signature show. Signature elbow.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong.
Punk about to take flight. CM Punk with the elbow. And a quick schoolboy.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Saw the opening, and Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt, and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
What favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal chief.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about.
CM Punk versus JBL, SummerSlam, August 17th, 2008. CM Punk may be World Heavyweight Champion, but he still hasn't earned the respect of WWE's most hard-nosed competitors in John Bradshaw Layfield. Can you withstand the non-stop assault of JBL and defend the title successfully? I'm going to make a cup of coffee, then we're getting right to it. Let me make sure blood is on, man. They really need to stop doing that.
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, I teamed with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for
the entrances are back. That's dope.
the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship, and he's worn it proudly. CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition, and that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called Punk a transitional champion, and worse. This is another top test for Punk here at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Oh, in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired-up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull, and you get the horns.
One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before. Punk hasn't.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys in...
The challenger is going for it. Strong kick out there.
Not a single step closer to the end here. Stalking from above.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Ooh.
Russian leg sweep.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions. Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
The pin for the championship. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Battling.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And the champ gets free at one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Oh, what a response. Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
He turns it around on JBL. Spinning kick to the gut.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Big time height on that kick.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be...
Blast off! Wow! Cross body!
Lights up. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Credit to Punk for finding a way to overwhelm JBL for the moment.
And that's the kind of bullying offense JBL is known for.
Kicked right in the stomach. Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Eagle-eyed official putting an end to the shenanigans. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed in. Clothesline from hell from JBL.
The challenger is not holding back.
Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
JBL fears no man. Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
Wants to finish this.
From way up. Strong counter from Punk.
Hooked up. DDT. This whole arena getting behind Punk now, fueling the champ with adrenaline. He's in a predicament here.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to it.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Gone to sleep. Did the champ just finish the job?
Quick cover for the win.
2. No, he beats the count.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses is to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
And
CM Punk from the top rope. Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
thunderous power slam.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Going straight for the body. A little more softening up in the torso area. Reverses it into a takedown.
Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back down to sleep. The champ going all out.
Two. He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other. Where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this.
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM
Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
And we talked about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-world backbreaker. Flying Mayorana, beautiful. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Quick escape from danger there.
I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty focused right now. I think he realizes the bigger picture from the top. You gotta be kidding me!
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. You see Rey Mysterio and you notice Corey, his wrist doesn't have that.